But what if you re not average? What if you re one of the many out there who's crushing it financially by their mid-30s? Well, Ivy got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that only a select few are actually achieving financial freedom before age 40. But the good news is that it's not just luck or circumstance. There are specific strategies and moves you can make to increase your chances of success. Now, let me ask you, would you believe that someone making $200,000 per year by age 35 is a real possibility? It may seem like a pipe dream, but the numbers don't lie. According to data from the Social Security Administration, there are individuals out there who have achieved this level of income and more. So what's their secret? Is it inheriting a fortune or being born into wealth? Nope, it's simply making smart financial decisions and playing the long game. But here's the kicker: these individuals didn't get there by accident. They made intentional choices to invest, save, and grow their wealth over time. And that's what this video is all about. Today, we're going to dive into the best wealth building moves you can make with a $200,000 salary by age 35. From investing in real estate to maximizing your retirement accounts, I'll share actionable tips and strategies to help you achieve financial freedom faster than you thought possible. So are you ready to join the ranks of the financially savvy? Let's get started. So you remaking $200,000 a year by age 35. That's a impressive feat, especially considering the median income for Americans your age is just over half that amount at around $52,000 per year. And let me tell you, having a higher salary than most people in your demographic gives you a significant advantage when it comes to building wealth. But here's the thing: just because you re-earning more money doesn't mean you re-automatically going to be wealthy. In fact, studies have shown that many high-income earners struggle with financial insecurity due to things like debt, lack of savings, and poor investment habits. One of the biggest challenges facing people who are making a good income is that they often get caught up in lifestyle inflation, where every raise or promotion is met with an increase in spending. Before you know it, you're not any better off financially than you were before, despite earning more money. That's why it's so important to have a clear plan for managing your finances and building wealth. This isn't just about having enough money in the bank, it's about creating long-term financial security and achieving your goals. So what are some of the best moves to make with your $200,000 salary by age 35? Well, that's exactly what we're going to explore in this video. So, let's take a closer look at the stats. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, as I mentioned earlier, the median income for a 35-year-old American is just $52,000 per year. But what if you were making significantly more than that? What if you were bringing in $200,000 a year? Well, that's where things get really interesting. Research by the National Endowment for Financial Education found that Americans with higher incomes have a much easier time building wealth because they can take advantage of compound interest. For example, let's say you start saving 10 of your income at age 30 and continue to do so until age 35. Assuming an average annual return of 5, a $200,000 salary would translate to a nest egg of over $250,000 by the time you re 35. Over to so to Now, I know what you re thinking. That's all well and good, but what about debt? Well, according to data from the Federal Reserve, Americans aged 25-34 have an average credit card balance of over $4,600. That's a huge obstacle when it comes to building wealth. But here's the thing. If you can pay off high interest debt quickly enough, you will be able to free up a significant amount of money each month to put towards your savings. So, what does all this mean for some me, one making $200,000 a year by age 35? It means they have a huge opportunity to build wealth, but it also means they need to be smart about managing their debt and taking advantage of compound interest. So let's dive deeper into what the best wealth building move would be for someone making a $200,000 salary by age 35. Now, I know some people might say, hey, you already making a great income. Just put it all in stocks and watch your money grow. But that's not necessarily the best approach. First of all, let me give you a stat. Did you know that 71 of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck? Yeah, that's right. And it's because they were not thinking about their financial future early enough. So if you were making $200,000 by age 35, you've got a great opportunity to set yourself up for long-term success. Now, only thing I would recommend is maxing out your 400 ONIC or other retirement accounts. If you can put away even 10 of your income each year, that's going to add up to a significant amount over time. And let me tell you, compound interest is a powerful force when it comes to building wealth. 2. Well, well, tell you, tell you, tell you, how all. Another thing I would suggest is investing in real estate. Now, I know some people might say, but I don't have the capital for that. Well, you don't need to go out and buy a whole house just yet. You could start by investing in a real estate investment trust REIT or even a crowdfunding platform. And finally, let me stress the importance of building an emergency fund. You never know when unexpected expenses are going to come up. So it's crucial that you've got some money set aside for those situations. As we dive deeper into the world of wealth building for your $200,000 salary by age 35, it's crucial to recognize that achieving financial freedom requires a clear understanding of what sets apart those who succeed from those who don't. And let me tell you, it's not just about having a high income. Ha, uh, well, I said, Kyle, I this and make Kyle, according to Thomas J. Stanley's groundbreaking research on wealth and income in his book The Millionaire Next Door, The majority of self-made millionaires earn an average annual income of $140,000 or less. So, what's the secret sauce that sets them apart from those who don to build wealth? It all comes down to their financial habits and decisions. One major revelation I want to share with you is that having a high income alone doesn't guarantee financial success. In fact, research suggests that many high income earners still struggle to save and invest wisely. So, it's essential to develop good money habits early on in your career. For instance, let's say you reach 25 years old and just landed a job that pays $50,000 per year. If you manage to increase your income by 10 each year, reaching the coveted $200,000 mark by age 35 is definitely within reach. However, it's crucial to remember that financial freedom requires more than just a high salary. It also demands smart money decisions and a solid understanding of personal finance. As we wrap up our analysis on the best wealth building move for a $200,000 salary by age 35, let's put it all into perspective. According to data from the Census Bureau, the median income for a 35-year-old American is just $52,000 per year. That's a whopping difference of nearly $150,000 compared to our hypothetical scenario. But what does this mean for you? It means that if you are willing to put in the effort and make smart financial decisions, you can achieve something truly remarkable, building wealth that will set you up for life. Think about it. With a salary like yours, you have the potential to build a nest egg of over $1 million by age 50, assuming you invest wisely and avoid costly mistakes. Now, I know what you're rethinking. That sounds too good to be true. But let me tell you, it's not. In fact, there are countless examples of people who have built incredible wealth through smart financial moves. Take Warren Buffett, for instance, one of the richest men in the world with a net worth exceeding $100 billion. So what can you do to get started? Well, first and foremost, prioritize building an emergency fund that covers at least 3 minus 6 months expenses. Then, start investing